All right, hey, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praise unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four winds of the earth. This will be real quick. This is I guess I'm gonna call it a series, a pretty good series so far. Something to that nature. As you can see on the screen, this is a show that just premiered on February the 27th of this year. The House of David. Of course, you already know, they got people other than who the people supposed to be playing the roles. But I will say this: if you can get past that and you understand these scriptures, because as of right now, they pretty on point with the scriptures. The only thing I didn't like, because I started to watch it maybe a couple days after it came out, but I got a little upset from the first episode because they started it from when David was with Goliath in the infamous battle, and it showed one of Goliath's staffs grazed David, and it knocked him down. And I was like, man, what the fuck? I was like, man, fuck this series, because I was already mad that it was, the way they got the characters. So I turned it off. But Spirit hopped on me to look at it again. And I got past that part. Then it goes into the story and it starts bringing out the history. And with us knowing that's us, and they're literally, so far, I'm 2 episodes in. I'm on episode 3, which I haven't started yet, but so far they pretty on point as far as the dialogue of the scriptures. Of course, they add certain, they fill in the gaps of what's not written in the scriptures, which they made up some things which I don't know, they can't prove what, filling in the gaps of the whole story of what was taking place back then. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, they don't, like the scene with Saul and Samuel. That's a bad scene. That's a bad scene, because you get into it, because like the scripture said, I'm gonna read that scripture before I close it out, and I don't want to make this too long. The Spirit beareth witness with our spirit that we are these people. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at that scene, you actually put yourself back in there, because you know the history. You know the scriptures of, that really what happened, and then the way they they dramatize it, you could actually put a visual to it, but knowing that it was us as the people. If you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. It was the scene where David was with his brothers after it was a morning after a festival. He was the first one up, and his older brothers, they all warriors, brolic, but they, of course, like I said, they got them light skinned, but they have them with these bushy beards and damn near look like they got froze, but they look like white Arabs, if that makes sense. But the point is, when you watch these different scenes, they made sure that these characters, like that scene I'm explaining, like with David and his older brothers, they had spirit. And you could actually see the distinction between the tribe of Benjamin and Judah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this just, if you looking for something to watch, so far, if you can get past the the false depiction, so far I'm pretty much into it. I'm invested. Thus far, the fighting scenes are great. You know, uh, the war scenes, they actually showing up close how it used to be ancient world. You get into it because, like I said, let's get that in the book of Romans. Our spirit bear witness. All right. Romans 8. Yeah. Romans 8 and 16. It says, the spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit. All right. And when Esau puts these depictions of our history, which is our history is found in the scriptures, all right, the Bible. All right. Yahweh Shai said that the words that he speak unto, they are the spirit. The book is the spirit. All right. And it's bear witness with us. And this show right here, it's a pretty good, as far as, during the time of the house of David being built, with Saul on the throne. Like I said, the scene when Samuel came in there, how like they really dramatized it, and you and us knowing, what had happened, you know what I'm saying, but not the intricate details. This is, something, to watch, to actually get the details of how it, could have went down. To Esau do what he did, but you just get into it. At least I do. Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. All right, the children of God. We are the people written about in this book. All right, this is why we gravitate to the book. All right, and anything that's Bible related. Of course we filter out the bull, the crap, but this is our true history. All right. It says, and if children, then heirs. All right, heirs of the promise, heirs of what Yahweh Shai has received. All right, it says, and if children, the heirs, which is total rulership in the planet Earth and in all the universe. All right, as the sons of the living power. All right. It says, and if children, then heirs, heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. All right. If so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. All right. And again, going back to this this show, if you need something to watch, just if you could get past the the depictions of us and things of that nature, it's so far so good. So I'm gonna leave it at that. On to the next video. Shalom.